Anyway, life updates, because I haven't been on this thing in like a year or a little over a year. I'll act as if people even are watching any of this, but I feel like I'm still owing it to any audiences that come by or even are looking at any of my stuff. They'll be like, oh, I guess he's still alive. That's all I'm doing, is just making sure people know I'm still alive. Rugged as all get out. I still have freaking like a beard almost down here, but I gotta still do more shaving and stuff. So let's see. I'm actually going to be probably even moving from this location. And I don't know where the heck I'm going precisely. I just have different areas that I'm considering. I'm thinking the Carolinas, maybe. The Virginias, who knows? I will say I'm a Floridian, born and not raised there, but partially raised. Like even like a quarter of my life, like a little chunk of my life being raised in Florida. But that is my birthplace. I'm probably going to be going back there just to see the rest of the fam, which isn't like a big deal. I haven't even like taken an actual trip to Florida myself. For other people, that's not a big to do. For me, I don't even go to many places right now. Right now, it's been like kind of iffy. Few and far between with my the things I'm doing, locations I go. It's usually pretty close to home, at least for now. Right now, I think just kind of giving anybody out there in internet world, internet world, like, hello, there's still a guy here that still wants to do stuff. And I pretty much deleted TikTok just because I was getting so like fed up with the TikTok thing. AI has been its own beast, but there's been some okay parts. AI isn't entirely like a demon, but there's been some crazy stuff with the AI world. I will say that I'm not in that same headspace whenever I uploaded some of those videos on TikTok even. I was like, oh my God, AI is... But it is maybe causing some people to have like psychosis. Back in the day, it was maybe worse. 2025, crazy damn year. I mean, the AI boom. I'm just like, I couldn't even understand what was happening. And like, everybody's like, huh? Because in their world, they might not have worried about it. They were like, everything's normal here, but in my world, there's like stuff all over the place. I'm like getting weird stuff in my algorithms. And like, I'm telling you, that's what it felt like to me. Like, I'm like, something has changed. My algorithms are going wonky as crap. It might have just been on my end, but maybe there's other people that had the same things happening. Like there was like some rogue stuff happening, whether or not that's true. Maybe it's all just in my head that it was like that. Maybe there was some rogueness, but not like, oh my God, freaking Terminator type stuff. Like even people being hyperboles out the ass. Yes, people do that a lot. All I'm saying is everything is relatively nice still. My brain still in like, kind of like it's in between. It's like a gray area still in my brain. Still on a spiritual path. Not 100% like yoked with Jehovah's Spirit. Let's say that I'm baptized publisher. I think I'm still on the road for doing all those things. I could have probably done that already, but still having trouble with some sexual morality. And just so that people understand that I'm still working on all these things, it's just, I don't know, even so these algorithms will like throw some stuff into your feeds that'll keep your mind in like a dark place. That to me, the sexual morality, all that stuff, kind of like, I don't want to say entirely demonic, but definitely some dark stuff, because like you don't want to stay in a world where it's like, oh, just random sexual things are popping up in your feed. Girl, like I'm telling you, Instagram, I tried to restrict a lot of things even on Instagram. There's still some stuff here and there. TikTok, pretty much deleted it entirely. Was it necessary to do? Maybe not. I could have maybe restricted that too, and I kind of did, but it was still showing me some stuff that would have been like keeping me in like conspiracy nut world. Yes, conspiracies still exist. Yes, I still have kind of a yoking with the world a certain way where it's like I still know of conspiracies. There could be still truths that might be there, but I don't want to sit there in a world where I'm theorizing everything, overanalyzing everything, and just because how many people want to hang out with people that do that too much? Be in a moment, have fun, be with some fun people, some cool people, and not try to overthink every situation. Or like everything's like your Mulder in freaking X-Files. You're like overanalyzing situations, which might be we're used to doing that, I think, as the millennial types, Gen Zers, even Gen Xers to an extent, but Gen Xers seem to be way more laid back. Like they'll let stuff fly, let stuff ride a certain way. They'll still be like, what the hell are you talking about? It's not that bad. And in their world, it's like different. Everybody has their own even reality. I think with AI now, I think people are almost curating like their own realities. Maybe it's not that bad. If you're still hanging in the same groups, the same chats, the same things, it's not that bad for you. For me, I'm like almost in my own thing because I'm trying to stay away from some of the junk or the dung of the internet. So I don't know. Anyway, I guess we can maybe give some updates on stuff I'm doing. Possibly a move. Pretty good chance that it will happen because I'm pretty set on doing the actual move. But then the selling of a lot of things. I've just been selling a lot of stuff that I didn't think I needed because I think I went too overboard with just buying stuff. Consumerism, I guess, with capitalistic societies, I guess that's what is normal. You just consume. I didn't want to be in that trap forever, even with working. Like you work 9 to 5s, and then to, I guess, satiate your desires, you might buy some stuff, but you have earned that. You don't want to maybe stay in a debt slave society, but you have earned at least the right to own things. Now, are they trying to strip away ownership of things? To some extent, yeah, I think there is still things they're trying to do. Ownership of a lot of things and then it being just exorbitant pricing. But I think maybe the recession thing wasn't really a full-on real thing. There could be a reality there too that I don't know how true all those things are. I don't know how those look. I don't want to be the guy that's putting cart before horses, jumping the gun. Again, there could be something there. Could be. I don't know if that's true. Perhaps you live a minimalist lifestyle. You live like a modest life where you're not overspending and just overdoing it. You could probably be living however the hell you want to. And if you can afford it, you don't have to take out huge ass loans for everything. Unless you do just want to own some kind of a house. Even my house, it's a modest house. Me even wanting to leave, people probably think I'm insane for wanting to do that. I'm still thinking more minimalist than this even. Like even half of what I even have, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Maybe I am just getting into a mindset. Maybe it's overkill. I don't know. I might be the type that if I think I went too far with spending, even if I had, and that it started causing more of a problem with not only spiritual activities, but me thinking I was highfalutin, that I deserved those things, even that I had an income that could satiate that. Like if you think you need all of those things just to satiate a desire, there's the bunny again that David's looking for, and I'm like still doing things. See, I'm like still happy and jovial when I do certain things. There's a bunny out here that's still on my property, but no, it's on Graham's. Yes, I do got to get the feed. I got to still remember how to set that trap. But yes, there's Bunny out here, and I will put on cam here for a minute. I'm going to swap that around. Maybe it's taking a picture. How do you swap this camera around? It's just taking a live picture of you, but I don't even know how to change this thing. How do you do the changing of it? See, that's how inept I am with certain phones. This is like a different phone, too. I don't know how to swap the camera around. It will go around. I don't know. Either way, there's a bunny that I was trying to help them with. And I don't know how to swap that on the phone. I'm still trying to figure that out, but who cares? Just wanted to give some kind of a life update of any kind. Still in process of doing things, certain transitions of my life. I'm still alive, though, at least. I at least am updating people that I am alive. Do I have to? Because it's not like I have like a huge following where like, where'd he go? It would be like it's there for anybody to see anytime. That he is still there. And I did some things with my social networking and have reduced a lot of it, and still got to get back on certain grinds. And that is any kind of a grind at all, even just like, what do they call that? Doing stuff that gets me out of my head, which sometimes this is helping because I feel like, I don't know, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but I'm doing it like that. Just hopefully, I don't know. Yes, there's stuff I'm still doing. So just like allowing things to happen a certain way. Not every thought needs to control you. Not everything on the outside world has to control your life. I think I've already said things like that before too on some of my previous lives, or even my previous videos when I was doing YouTube stuff. No, when I was doing the Jehovah's Witness stuff and posting when I was going in. I still want to do more of that. And again, hospital stays, not so frequent. There have been a few things I've been doing. I still don't think I need to even go there all the time, even though hospital visits can still be normal. If you still want to go there for brain disorders, possible public things that are going on, people do want to encourage people that have mental illness, psychosis, any things that are going on, even especially because of these realities, the current situations, the days that we live in, is still encouraged to probably go to physicians, doctors, people you trust, have good circles around you. There's still people I can even talk to. I just don't do it all the time. And I just don't want to let everybody think that I am just going off the rails and I can't do nothing for myself. And that's what it starts feeling like when you have to go into places like that, where it's not supposed to be a stigma. There still is stigma around it, but not as much. If you need the help, you need the help. If you just need to have more people in your life and talk to people, I feel like some people jump the gun with me, even me, that I think I can still do things. It's just they'll sit there and overblow everything. Like everybody else is in their own head too, doing their own things, and they'll probably blow things out of proportion just because of who I am as a human. And I'm not downplaying everything. It's just I don't want everybody thinking, hospital every freaking time. He needs to go in every single time. I don't want to be thinking I'm like a clinically insane person, but yes, there's some stuff that might be insane with my personality. I have been maybe in some dark, depressive days. I've had moments. If I just stay freaking active doing things, I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Yes, people do need help. It's not a bad thing. Jehovah's Witness stuff is still normal. I'm still doing that. I want everybody thinking I always need help with every aspect of my life. It's okay to ask for it, but yes. Okay. But yes, it's okay to ask for help. Don't be afraid. Do things that you find normal. I'm doing things right now that I'm doing that is normal. Because this is stuff that made me feel good when I was doing it too. And the fact that some of that stuff went by the wayside, that's maybe some of the thing that was part of my life that I like doing. This stuff is normal to me. This stuff is okay. I don't mind it. Right now, I'm actually feeling good when I'm talking to the camera, when I'm getting ready to upload. Sometimes there are things that are just part of our lives. It's normal. Even people being frustrated with the current standings of everything, it's normal. People having frustrations with life. You're always thinking, depression happens too. I just don't always want everybody thinking they have to be, I don't know. But yes, I might go to therapy. I might do extra stuff down there. I'm going to be still doing things there too. I feel like even just me getting out of the house and doing things is the thing that will help, to be honest with you. People won't think that. They'll just think that you need to be there. But I think I could still be doing things as long as I'm not just cooped up here doing all the same things. Sometimes change of pace, change of scenery will help a lot of things. So I'm hoping people are doing the best they can. Keep themselves normal. Keep yourselves busy with things. Keep yourselves in happy places. But yes, everything's normal. I think everything's nice. Hope you guys are doing okay out there. And I thank you guys for even doing anything on this channel. If anybody watches, anybody sees anything, anybody's even there, I hope everybody's doing all right. And staying close to people you love. People that are cool. People that are normal. And yeah, don't let all that junk get to you. Even thoughts in your head. I think I ruminate a little too much anyway. I think I'm in there too much. But yes, some stuff, I'm telling you, you do certain things and sometimes it's almost like breath of fresh air. Like you're still doing something. I don't even know. Yeah, some of that stuff, I don't know. I think I'm still doing all right. And I'll see you guys on the other one, on the other side.